I knew if I did an interview about it, none of it would be about music. And this entire lover phase of my life, there's been no distraction from the music.
3 nights in a row. It's crazy how many sold out shows she has.
Taylor Swift is absolutely furious after TMZ released brand new footage of her and Travis Kelce, and from all accounts, it's obvious she's not thrilled about the situation. Their relationship has been under an intense spotlight from the very beginning, with fans, critics, and every media outlet imaginable tracking their movements like hawks. But just because they're a high-profile couple doesn't mean the media gets free rein to step into their personal bubble or disregard their right to privacy. Taylor has always been vocal about wanting to keep at least some areas of her life out of the public eye, and this latest invasion by TMZ appears to have pushed her to her breaking point. It's one thing for the media to report on the couple's public outings and planned appearances, but this new piece of footage crosses a boundary that Taylor hoped the press would respect. Her frustration is understandable. When you've lived so much of your life in the limelight, it becomes difficult enough to hold on to even a small sense of normalcy, let alone deal with private moments being broadcasted without your consent. So today, we're going to dive into why this situation has struck such a nerve with Taylor and what implications it may have for her and Travis going forward. Because this isn't just about one upsetting leak. It's part of a much bigger conversation about how celebrity privacy is handled in the media landscape today. But before we dig deeper, make sure you hit the thumbs up button and subscribe so you never miss the latest updates. It's free, and it helps us keep bringing you new content every week. Now, let's discuss Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce, shall we? Their relationship has dominated headlines for months, capturing the fascination of people across the world. At the start, they tried to keep things low-key. And really, who could blame them? When you're in the public eye as much as they are, every detail becomes open for speculation. It's natural to want to protect the early stages of a relationship from the noise of the outside world. But that sense of privacy didn't last long. Before they knew it, the hype had exploded. These days, you can't scroll through socials or flip on the TV without some kind of reference to the two of them. And while public interest is expected, this level of attention is truly overwhelming. What began as two people figuring each other out in private has turned into a global spectacle. Suddenly, it's like they're living life inside a glass tank, with millions of eyes watching their every move. Even celebrities who are used to more attention than the average person have limits. There's only so much scrutiny someone can take before it starts to wear on them emotionally. Taylor and Travis aren't immune to that pressure, and all of this chaos becomes even harder to navigate when a media powerhouse like TMZ enters the picture. Let's be honest, TMZ doesn't simply report on celebrities, they actively hunt for content, probing until they find something headline-worthy. In Taylor and Travis's case, their relentless pursuit has only fueled the fire. Instead of the media calming down, things have escalated into a near-constant surveillance. Imagine trying to go out for a calm dinner, run errands, or have a quiet moment together, only to be met with cameras being shoved in your face from every direction. It would drive anyone up the wall. And fans have noticed the intensity too. One person on X pointed out that Kansas City residents have been doing their best to give Taylor and Travis space, while online outlets continue to behave like they're entitled to access every angle of their lives. Another fan mentioned that neither the couple's family members nor their friends should be treated as content machines for fans or tabloids. If Taylor and Travis choose not to share something themselves, people should respect that boundary. The relentless coverage is clearly beginning to take a toll. It's one thing to experience public interest, another entirely to feel like you're being watched 24/7. At this point, it's no surprise that Taylor seems fed up. She and Travis aren't asking for the world to completely ignore them, they just want some space to live their lives without constant pressure from the spotlight. What makes this whole situation even more complex is the media's insistence on digging into not only the couple's life together but also their individual pasts. With Taylor especially, her relationship history has long been treated as a form of entertainment. Her breakups, reconciliations, and heartbreaks have fueled years of tabloid chatter, even though she has always processed those experiences through her songwriting, a form of emotional expression, not public confession. Her lyrics often serve as personal reflections, allowing her to process what went wrong and grow from each chapter of her love life. Despite her success and introspective nature, lasting love had been hard to come by. Her 6-year relationship with Joe Alwyn came to an end in 2023, reportedly on negative terms. According to sources, Joe struggled with the pressures that came with Taylor's fame, and reports suggest her upcoming album touches on the experience, including a track rumored to be called The Smallest Man Who Ever Lived. That title alone hints at a lot of emotional fallout. Taken together, Taylor's past relationships show her ongoing search for someone who can genuinely handle the unique challenges of dating a superstar of her magnitude. Meanwhile, Travis Kelce's dating history, though talked about far less, also plays a role in shaping the public's fascination with their relationship. Travis is a big personality both literally and figuratively, and while he's charismatic, successful, and adored by fans, that doesn't mean his love life has been simple. His dating show Catching Kelce first put his relationships under a public microscope. He seemed to find a connection with Maya Benberry, but their romance fizzled after about a month. Later, Maya accused Travis of cheating once he began seeing Taylor, while some insiders claimed she was simply looking to stay relevant. Following Maya came a 5-year, on-again, off-again relationship with Kayla Nicole Brown. Their bond, though long-lasting, came to an end in 2022 just before Taylor entered the picture. Rumors swirled about the breakup, including speculation about cheating and money disputes. Travis denied those claims, stating that none of it was true. Regardless, the narrative around his past relationships added fuel to the curiosity surrounding him and Taylor. By early 2023, Travis was single again and open to a fresh start. The chemistry between him and Taylor didn't go unnoticed. Their dynamic felt almost cinematic, like a classic high school love story where the popular girl and the star athlete finally find each other. They're not shy about PDA, and their comfort with one another is something fans can't get enough of. But despite how well things seem to be going, they face a unique challenge: the near-total absence of privacy. For Taylor especially, privacy has been something she's rarely been able to enjoy since becoming famous as a teenager. And now, dating an NFL superstar has only magnified that issue. Wherever they go, restaurants, stadiums, airports, even private events, eyes are on them. The pressure doesn't only affect them individually, it follows them into their relationship as well. Taylor's presence at Travis's games has brought unprecedented attention. Some traditionalists claim she overshadows the sport, while others celebrate the cultural crossover. Meanwhile, the NFL is thrilled. Viewership skyrocketed to 123 million, and Travis's jersey sales went up by 400%. In the eyes of the league, their relationship is a dream: exposure, excitement, and record-breaking interest wrapped in one story. Travis, too, has benefited professionally, becoming one of the NFL's biggest commercial draws. And as for their personal future, Taylor has openly talked about not feeling ready for children earlier in her career, especially in her documentary Miss Americana. But now, at 34, she's at a stage where many people begin thinking seriously about family. With Travis, who seems both supportive and committed, she may be considering what the next chapter could look like: possibly marriage, possibly children. Fans can't help but imagine what those kids might be like, especially with two parents who are giants in both music and sports. For now, though, they're just enjoying each other, trying to carve out a life that feels real despite all the noise. But incidents like the latest TMZ leak make that incredibly difficult. And so, what do you think? Where will their story go from here? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit the subscribe button and tap the bell icon so you never miss an update. We post new content every week, giving you the latest insights into your favorite celebrities.